Ball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a little tapper. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second,
here's George Springer, lifetime against Chris Sale, a 3 for 12 line. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22. Josh
into the windup
Reddick.
and the pitch. Josh Reddick is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up though. Strong hands.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Rajay Davis.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts. His line against Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 9. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Verlander into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went probably what we call inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Correa.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Beltran. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, first base.
Here comes the first pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Andrew Benintendi waits on deck. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His line against Justin Verlander, a 3-for-12 line. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Verlander sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Third inning, no score to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Altuve. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Second and third here, 1 man out. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Third baseman, Number 11.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup, ball just a bit up.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Push to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Sale ready with the 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Red Sox, left fielder, number 25.
Shoots this one over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Up next for
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes on 1-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready on 1-2. Runners on his way to third. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. 1 away. And he is in there. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. But right there is the second baseman, and that will. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Astros, center fielder number 3,
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants a park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll step off. Addison Reed is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. And that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Maben moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 11. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Carlos Correa goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Beltran is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Started to go around, but it's a call. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley
fielder,
now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bradley Jr.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Rajay Davis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Verlander's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
The second baseman, number 15.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alex Bregman.
Fouled back. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Evan Gattis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And it's grounded foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Center fielder number
Now at the
3.
plate, Cameron Maben.
Maben.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Benintendi will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrew Benintendi.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a liner. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Striding into the
Xander
box,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Number
Digging
11.
in once again, number 11. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Pitch on the way. 1-2 now.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Career history with Addison Reed. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Altuve.
Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's George Springer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. There goes Altuve. Hit swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Matt Barnes gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
68, Matt Barnes.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The batter, number
Ready
15.
for another chance? Carlos Beltran. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jr.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Reddick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Leon finds it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Tony Kemp will come on now and pinch run here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Before the 0-2, a look to first. A dive, but he's back. The 0-2 home. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Evan Gattis now standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Benintendi near the first base bag, and that retires the. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Brad Peacock. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Started that swing a bit too early. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Grounded to third.
Bregman gloves it.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey Station, located on Brookline Avenue, within walking distance of Fenway Park.